where fragile silence can be found. Shadows in bloom, they quietly stay, fading but true, they soften the day. I breathe in the calm, the colors they hide, a moment of peace where I can reside. The world moves slow, the air is kind. It leaves its whispers in my mind. I see the glow of something near, a fleeting warmth that keeps me here. Shadows in bloom, they quietly stay, fading but true, they soften the day. I breathe in the calm, the colors they hide, a moment of peace where I can reside. And when the evening calls my name, the light may shift but not the same. Still I recall that gentle room, forever wrapped in shadows blue.
Footsteps lost on a quiet street. Rain has gone, but left its beat. Windows fall with fading light. The echoes hum through silent night. Echoes of stillness. I walk alone, wandering places once unknown. In every pause, a memory sleeps beneath the silence. Something deep. A breath, a thought, a passing time. The world retreats without a sign. Yet in the calm, I hear it near. The pulse of things I used to fear. Echoes of stillness. I walk alone, wandering places once unknown. In every pause, a memory sleeps beneath the silence. Something deep. And as the city turns away,
close my eyes and let it show the places only dusk can know. Where light once fell, I find your trace in quiet moments, time and space. The warmth remains, those shadows stay. You drift like leaves and fade away. No need for words, no need to run. The past still glows, though day is done. I sit and breathe and softly tell myself to stay where light once
There's a hush between the trees, a stillness caught upon the breeze. No footsteps here, no words remain, just shifting light and soft refrain.
in the quiet between, I hear your voice, soft like dawn, without a choice.
A place where nothing needs to be, only wind and only me.
The sky turns gray, then starts to warm. A gentle drift, a different form.
The world begins to hold its breath before the change, before what's left.
In the quiet between, I hear your voice, soft like dawn, without a choice.
A place where nothing needs to be, only wind and only me. close my eyes and start to see what lives within the quiet between.
Folded dreams on paper wings, lifted by the breeze that sings. No destination, just the sky, a moment passing, drifting by. Paper wings don't fall too soon. Fly beneath the lazy moon. Carry all I couldn't say through fading light and skies of gray.
clouds have swallowed all the blue, but in this gray I think of you. No thunder here, no pouring rain, just quiet thoughts I can't explain. Beneath the ashen sky I stand, with empty pockets, open hands. The world feels distant, calm and wide, as if it's waiting me to hide. The wind forgets the songs we knew, but carries pieces drifting through. The echoes reach where silence grows, in skies where only stillness shows. Beneath the ashen sky I stand, with empty pockets, open hands. The world feels distant, calm and wide, as if it's waiting me to hide. So let me breathe this muted air, where nothing's loud but I still care. I'll walk beneath the colorless and find my peace in emptiness.
Frosted windows, silent light. The world outside so soft, so white. Steam from tea begins to rise, while memories blur before my eyes. Frosted windows, thoughts unwind, a stillness that I rarely find, wrapped ticking clock, a steady sound, as quiet hours drift around. No need for words, no plans to make, just breathing in for silence sake. Frosted windows, thoughts unwind, the stillness that I rarely find, wrapped in warmth, I watch the day begin to slowly fade away. And when the glass begins to clear, I'll write the words I couldn't hear. But for today, I choose to stay behind the frosted light and gray.
begin to bend, chasing light that won't defend, silhouettes against the breeze. Time dissolves with silent ease. Velvet horizon fade away. Take the noise from yesterday. All the weight I used to feel washes out, begins to heal. But nothing stayed. All our words in dusk decay. I no longer chase the sky. Still I breathe and don't ask why. Velvet horizon fade away. Take the from yesterday. All the weight I used to feel washes out, begins to heal. In the hush before the stars, I find comfort where you're far from me. The sky still holds you quietly.
Barely touch the ground. Every thread in morning's glow tells the stories I don't show. Whispers of linen in the light hold me close in threads of white. Across the floor, shadows painting something.
even when we walk away. Shadows cut where light once lay, thoughts that never learned to stay. Here's where silence lives and breathes, in the corners, in the leaves. Every echo I once knew feels like it belonged to you. Outside forgets to fall. You were more than what I saw. Even now you never leave. In the hush I still believe. Here's where silence lives and breathes, in the corners, in the leaves. Every echo I once knew feels like it belonged to you. This room holds the empty space, framed in light I can't erase. I sit still, but not alone. Your silence makes this place a home.
Pace. Silence sings a gentle tune, promising the night too soon. Still I linger in the glow until the final shadows go. In the hush where thoughts remain, every corner speaks your name. Dust and beams that softly glide, moments I could never hide. Low light reverie begins, washing out what might have been. I drift in half-forgotten dreams, floating down familiar streams. Window hums a quiet tone, even when I'm here alone. Walls remember what I feel, memories I can't conceal. Low light reverie begins, washing out what might have been. still feel where it held on. A thread so thin it might not show, yet it's the only line I know.
Sky turns soft, a smoky blend. Whispers mark the daylight's end. I walk slow, the streets are bare. All my thoughts dissolve in air. Weightless dusk around my feet. Every sound is slow and sweet. Burdens drop like fading light. Nothing left to hold too tight. Shadows stretch without a name. I no longer feel the same. What I carried, what I lost, float like leaves in breeze and frost. Weightless dusk around my feet. Every sound is slow and sweet. Burdens drop like fading light. Nothing left to hold too tight. If I never say goodbye, still the dusk will know just why. In the silence I release all I need to find.